Boros cycling, trophy match, winner go home, 6-2. Here we go. The old faithful, lands, cyclers, little action, missing red. We've been here before. We usually don't fare very well, but I don't think we've taken a mulligan this whole run, so why start now? Fox is a nice little pickup here, but we're going to lead with using all our mana, just getting the healer out. Don't have a problem with opponent using premium removal here. Feels okay. Drawing the Tactician is real nice on curve. Mana's a little sketchy, but with Fox and some cycling, next turn doesn't feel terrible. Now our red mana woes begin. We've seen this before. Still playing Fox, cycling a bit, trying to hit lands. Had a bit of a decision point here. Didn't draw any lands this turn. So it feels like I'm wasting a cycler to tap the reader that's probably going to get tapped anyway to rummage. Or just save it for whatever bigger creature he could probably play this turn. And Rodan coming down here is pretty much the best case scenario for him, I think. He's going to be getting back his Flame Spill, which obviously deals with any of my threats. So it's become imperative that I draw a mountain, be able to utilize the actual casting side of Sails. Don't pick up a mountain, do pick up a red source, although it's going to set us back a turn. Rodan's going to get in next turn for a little chunk of damage. Opponent comes out with some gas. Looking a little scary here with a Volpa Parakeet. Gonna get Flame Spill back. Obviously clear my board, so next turn we know exactly what we're doing. We got to get this guy out of here. Mountain is nice. We're going to be able to play 2 cards this turn, killing his biggest threat and getting down. I'm going to use my mana efficiently here. Throw down the Gorilla. Give it Menace. Feels like we're a little ahead now, especially given my hand is essentially 2 of my better creatures. It's a bummer that he's got removal for the creature I dropped last turn. But at least that didn't go on my Jengatha. Feeling okay given everything that's happened so far this game. Opponent playing Otter has turned into one of the more annoying cards to deal with. And then mutating it means it's kind of almost stalemates the board a little bit. I don't feel great attacking into this, although I do figure with him having no cards in hand, I'm willing to trade off our biggest creatures and go from there. Opponent doesn't take the trade, but draws gas. Nice top deck. So the plan is block with Marmoset, use claws. Opponent doesn't bite though. This becomes the biggest decision point of the match. I have lethal on board, assuming he doesn't block and has no interaction in his hand. I feel like him suspecting I have lethal damage is probably not expected at all. So I decided to just go ahead and attack. I don't see a way I lose both my creatures. If you fire Prophecy as the Marmoset, bad beats, but at least I'm still cycling 2 cards, getting in for 5. Really losing my claws is probably a bad thing because it's my sneaky damage, but I decided to go for it anyway. I feel like him drawing the amount of cards he's drawn this game and having a Rummager, it's just kind of now or never. So let's just see what happens. Opponent playing Shredded Sails, just GG. Great to see that. He had been tanking so long, I assumed he had the great neutralizer to take out my Marmoset. Didn't end up happening. Really good game, really close. He came out crazy strong in the beginning. I don't know if my all-in move was right, probably not, but I don't feel like my deck was really going to grind it out with the way his deck seemed to be able to grind it out. But if you have any thoughts, let me know. Leave them in the comments. And thanks for watching this great Boros run.